Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So because I'm saving up for a house, I've cut back a little bit on my Sonic spending. So while I may not be showing off as many new items, that doesn't mean that I can't show off the items I've already got. So I picked a few items off the shelf and we're going to take a closer look at them. Alright, so I picked out a random amount of stuff from my shelves. I wanted to get a little bit of everything to just kind of encompass all the kinds of stuff that Sonic has. First up here we have this belt buckle. It looks to be in pretty good shape, I think, despite being tossed around in random plastic totes over the years. So it is just a regular belt buckle you'd attach, put your belt through here, and then this would go through one of the holes in the belt. This is the tag that goes with it. You can see it's from the 20th anniversary, so over 10 years ago. I think I got this at either Spencer's or FYE, probably Spencer's. You can see here the classic Sonic logo there. It's so old that the glue has actually come off, so belt buckle is pretty cool. It's pretty heavy too. So this right here is actually a token from Joypolis in Japan. When I went there with Treasure Hunting Sonic, I made sure to get an extra one of these so that I could hang on to it. You can see right there, amusement theme park with Sonic right there and the Sega logo. On the back it says Carnival coin for amusement only. Pretty cool. I kept it in a capsule. Alright, right here I have one of the Glam Glow products. It says Gravity Mud. This is the one with Knuckles and Sonic on it. As far as I know, there's 3 different variants of the box covers. I think there's one with just Sonic, and then there's one with Sonic and Tails as well. I'm missing one of them, I think. I don't remember which one. But I don't really know what Gravity Mud does. I guess it's firming treatment, so it makes your face firm, I guess. So, there you go. This right here is one of my favorite items. I've kept it ever since I was a kid. This actually had big rectangular pieces of bubble gum inside of it. And it also came with a couple of these tip cards. I think this is actually the original tip card that came in this box, actually. And so this is for Sonic Spinball for the Game Gear. And on the back there's a bunch of different tips. There's quite a few of these tip cards, actually. This box also came in a purple version. I used to have that one, but I lost it somewhere during the years. But this is still one of the coolest packages of bubblegum I've ever seen. So this right here is a silver coin celebrating the 30th anniversary of Sonic. If you've seen some of the videos recently, I do dabble in precious metals every now and then, but this is my only graded coin. So the site that actually hosted the 30th anniversary silver coins, they also had a limited number of these as well. This is a PCGS MS70, so as far as I know, that's the highest grade you can get for a coin. I'm not really into graded coins, I don't really know anything about it. But it seemed limited, so I grabbed it, and it looks pretty cool. Really shiny. These are from Thunderbox in Japan as well. I got these past year. I think these are stickers or decals, but they're pretty cool. You can see Sonic and the Thunderbox logo there, and Sonic and Amy with Thunderbox in the background. These are pretty cool items. I grabbed, I think, a couple of each of these just so I'd have extras. Now, these right here are unique items. These are phone cards from Singapore. I recently showed these off on Instagram, so if you're not following me on Instagram, feel free. There's a link below. I promise I'll be posting more as long as I remember to. So we've got 2 of them here. We've got Sonic Heroes on the front of these. And I think Nets Flash Pay is the service that uses these cards. So yeah, I'm assuming you would just load up using the serial number here and then use that to call people. And then this one was celebrating the first Sonic movie, so it's pretty cool that they made one of these as well. So this is one of my earliest Sonic items. This is a Sonic Nightlight. Just plug it in and it kind of glows, and it doesn't really make a huge light. This kind of outer shell here glows a little purple, but I mean, it's actually not really that good of a light to begin with. I actually don't even know if this works. I should probably test that out. But it's one of my favorite items because it's so nostalgic. It's from so long ago. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to pull the camera out for this one. Here, we've got the Sonic X Matchbox 5-pack car set. So you can see here on top, we've got Sonic, we've got Tails, Chris, Knuckles, and Eggman right there. I'm pretty sure I found this in Kmart a long time ago. I don't think the price tag is on here anymore. It's pretty old. But yeah, I was really excited when I found this. I was just kind of wandering around in Kmart not knowing what I was doing, and all of a sudden this thing's just on the shelf, and I grabbed it and I still have it to this day. Alright, I'm going to zoom out again so I can show off this tie. This very, very retro looking tie here. We've got Sonic running around what I'm assuming is Green Hill Zone. And there's a bunch of stars and a bunch of different sprites. And this tie, I believe, is made by Marks and Spencer. So a lot of these ties I think came from these guys. The adult ties at least. I'm not sure about the kids ties. But yeah, I actually have 2 of these. So I have worn it to work before. So it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Okay, so the other piece of clothing I have here is this hat. So this is a blue hat, and it's got very nice stitching on these characters. So we've got classic Sonic right here. We've got Knuckles. We've got Robotnik, and he's laughing. We've got Tails over here, and all of these are stitched really nicely into the hat. And then we've got the rings on the back as well, you can see that. And the inside, there's nothing too special about that if it focuses. Got the classic Sonic logo right there. I remember finding this in FYE in a clearance basket, and I got it for $13.77. That's really, really nice for this quality of a hat. This right here is probably one of the more unique items I have. It's one of the promo items for the first Sonic movie. It's a star, it's a plastic star that lights up. And I think the battery's dying, but it does glow in different colors. So we got red here, it goes to yellow, then green, then I think turns blue there, and maybe purple. So this is really cool. I don't know where this came from. I got this online, like off of an auction website, and I have no clue where this came from. All I know is that it's a promo item for the first Sonic movie. But luckily you can replace the battery if you want to, so it's a really, really neat item. Next, I have some Genesis cartridges here, just to show off to some of the younger viewers of the channel who weren't around maybe when the Genesis was happening. In my opinion, the best games of Sonic were made for the Genesis. I personally owned Sonic 2. I'd have to rent Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles once or twice a month just to play them. The Sonic and Knuckles cartridge in particular was very unique. It had this flip top right here where you could attach another cartridge to it. So, for example, if you attached Sonic 2 like that, you would actually insert Knuckles into Sonic 2 and be able to play Knuckles in the Sonic 2 levels, which I thought was really, really cool. And actually my favorite combination would be Sonic 3 here, because you'd actually combine the 2 games, Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, into Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That is my favorite game combination. It's my favorite Sonic game, period. You'd actually play all the levels in Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, plus 2 more levels, I think, Hidden Palace Zone and the Doomsday Zone if you collected all of the Super Emeralds. So really, really nice, really, really cool way to innovate on the Sega Genesis right here. And the last item I have to show off for this video is this Sonic Spinball Genesis instruction manual. I think this is the only instruction manual I have that survived throughout the years. It's really, really retro on the inside. So you can see that old art there, and it actually gives you like the plot of the game right here, and you know how to set up. You can call this phone number right here. I have no idea if that number still exists. I don't know who that calls now. Try it, let me know in the comments where that goes to, if it goes to anyone. So, got the basic controls here. Some super stunts, according to the manual there. You can do a super spin dash or a cliffhanger flip. We've got Spinvasion, so more plot there. You can tell how old this are. The staples have rusted into the pages. That's how old this is. So some more controls here. Tells you about some other stuff. And you can see the first boss right there. I think that's Scorpius. And then the bonus rounds in between. Sonic Spinball only had 4 levels in it, so it's not a very long game, but it does go through every single level. So the Toxic Caves, and also got Lava Powerhouse right there, the Robo Boiler, the final boss of that level, the Machine where you have to collect 5 different emeralds, and then finally Showdown where you take on Robotnik in his ship. Really nice. We got some more art here at the end. And then in the back, we have an Aladdin advertisement. Let me know if there's anything else on my shelves that you want me to take a closer look at. Let me pan over them real quick and give you a quick look. Feel free to pause the video and see if there's anything on here that you want a closer look at. And let me know in the comments below. And also let me know which item today was your favorite. Make sure to like the video so people see it. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more videos. And until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.